Welcome one and all. This is a great time to see how internet works actually. The Area 51 raid. What a joke, isn't it? To be honest, talking beforehand about it, it was all smoke. People were just trying to get the media attention or the majority's attention in terms of, oh, this is gonna happen, people are actually gonna show up and stuff like that. While I believe most of us already knew what's going on, as for those who do not know, only like in total, and that is not at the exact same time, but in total 1,000 approximately people showed up, and nothing specifically happened. Like there was no raid or anything. It was more of a party protest type of thing. But what I want to focus on is not the specific raid, but how actually internet works. This is the great example of it, and people should start actually thinking about that more and more. This is an event which is super hyped up, like basically made no sense in terms of that when people are talking about it or typing or just, I don't know, even debating about something far away from the event or actually without contributing anything like in reality, it's simple to be misguided in terms of that you put some expectations to those people. Words and actions are two different things, and this is a great example of it as well. And I mean, come on, to those who just expected anything, like, when did you get to the internet? Like, what are you, 9 years old, or haven't you been using internet for like at all? Don't you know how these things work? When there's a trend, everybody hops into it. There's a huge debate. They just blow it all up. It becomes this huge balloon filled with just nothing but air. It's nothing special there. It's people talking about something. Those words crammed up in one place. Words don't change anything like that. So, I mean, just legit a disappointment, yes, but in what regard a disappointment? It's not a disappointment in terms of the people who went there are disappointing. No, they actually, the people who showed up, I kind of respect that they did in the first place, because this whole thing was a big joke in the first place. No, the disappointment is that the internet put so much faith into it, and I'm not saying that everyone did. Yeah, many people were also aware that nothing is gonna happen, nothing special is gonna go on. But if you went to the live stream or like any video related to this after the event, you'll see a bunch of people who are just super disappointed with the raid and stuff. I mean, guys, what were you expecting? Like, if you were not there, if you were not doing it, then how come you're telling that these people are a disappointment in the first place? It's just a shame. But I hope people at least remember that this is the internet. This is not a congress, or hey, I do not know, this is not a friend who gave you a promise that he's gonna return your $20 next week and he didn't. Grow up. Just grow up. At least it was somewhat entertaining to see all the action like that the other small group had in front of the gate, but like the talks with the guards and stuff like that. But I just hope that people do realize that if such thing again happens, which there is already a talk that there will be another raid next year. I mean, I hope people now understand that if such thing pops up again, and I'm not specifically referring to the raid, that they shouldn't just put too much focus on it. Just a lot of people jump on it to get all the attention before the event, as if like trying to cover some facts that can happen, all these possibilities. Oh, can you imagine 1 million people raiding Area 51? Like, yeah, I'm not stupid, I have my imagination. And I do understand that you're just trying to milk this trend before the event happens. So, just, I'm disappointed in that aspect. This is gonna be a short one. I just wanted to point out what I'm feeling about this. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and remember, if you see something on the internet, check it. Don't believe it right away, or you'll get hyped up for things that are actually nothing but a big balloon which was inflated by people who just talk and do nothing. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Goodbye.